Alright guys, so welcome back to some more Apex. I hope you're having a very good day as always, and we have some more news to talk about in today's video. You guys always seem to enjoy my news videos. You like to actually see me talk about what's next in Apex, and honestly I know why, because I also enjoy making these types of videos about Apex. As we all should know by now, season 6 of Apex is getting closer by the day, and because of that we'll be getting a lot more news, a lot more information, and a lot more confirmation as well on certain things. So as always, if you guys do happen to enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I actually have a personal goal of 40,000 subs, 40k subs by season 6, which might sound a bit crazy, but you guys always show me so much support, so I actually think it's possible. We have like 3 weeks to get 40k, which is gonna be a grind. It's gonna be a lot of work, but I'm prepared to actually put in that work. And if you guys want to help me out and you're not subscribed as yet, stop what you're doing right now and click that sub button. I always say this in my videos, but every single sub counts, every single like, every single comment counts as well. So if you're still a part of that crew of people who just watch my videos and don't sub, please consider clicking that sub button. It helps me out so much. And also guys, be sure to leave your opinions as well as your thoughts in the comment section about today's news, because we do have a good amount of stuff to actually talk about today, and I want to see what you guys think about, you know, the future of Apex and all of this news right here. So enough talk, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get into this video. So let's start things off with the season 6 legend who most likely will be Rampart. Right now, Rampart has actually been leaked in the game files, as you guys should know, since season 2. Season 2 was obviously 3 seasons ago. It was a very long time ago, and every single legend that was actually leaked in season 2 came into the game. So Crypto in season 3, we had Revenant in season 4, and then Loba in season 5, which is the current season we're in. So everyone just kind of assumes that Rampart is going to be next up, and because of this, they also assume his abilities will be the same. Now it does make logical sense to assume this, because let's take a look at Loba. Loba's abilities were actually the exact same when she was first leaked in the game back in season 2. So if we're following this path and following this trend, most likely, I guess, Rampart should have the exact same leaked abilities. If you guys still haven't seen my Rampart video, I'll leave a link down below, because I actually take a look at every single one of his leaked abilities in that video, so go check it out if you still haven't seen it. But basically, Rampart is supposed to be a kind of defensive or support legend. He basically like fixes people's abilities. He has a sentry gun. I said this before, right? But he's basically the engineer from Team Fortress, if you guys have actually played that game. So he fixes abilities, he has a sentry gun, he repairs structures and stuff, and that's kind of what we all thought Rampart was gonna be. So basically what took place is a writer at Respawn, his name is Tom Casiello, was having a Q&A on Twitter, and someone responded with Rampart's full list of leaked abilities in the game files. And here's what Tom said. He has the balls to reply with old leaked content. Watch next. I bet he tells you Revenant's original name was Nomad. So he's kind of telling us right here that Rampart's abilities most likely have been changed, and if he does come in season 6, he most likely will have all new abilities as well as a brand new kit, which is very interesting information, because we have no idea what these abilities will be. Obviously Respawn hasn't actually talked about Rampart as yet. All we know so far is about the leaked abilities he has in the game files. Now again, this could be Respawn's way of trying to like throw us off and make us not expect to see Rampart's abilities in season 6, who knows? But if this is true, then most likely Rampart's abilities will not be the same as his leaked abilities when he does arrive in season 6, which is good news, because it actually gives us something to look forward to, and it makes it a bit more interesting when he does come into the game. So what do you guys think of Tom Casiello, a writer at Respawn, basically disproving all of Rampart's leaked abilities right now in the game files? Let me know. Alright, so next up guys, let's talk about a brand new leaked feature in the game that Shruktel, who we all know as a very good data miner, found, and this feature most likely will be called clubs. Now the whole point of this clubs feature is to basically cut down the amount of solo queue players in Apex, because as we all know, right, everyone complains about the current state of Apex and how frustrating it can be for a solo player, because you always get paired up with like just not very good players, and you always see like full stack squads and stuff in those games as well. So being a solo player right now in Apex, in pubs, in ranked, in any game mode, is just not very fun. So this brand new clubs feature is basically Respawn's way of trying to like fix this problem about solo queuing in Apex. So here's what we actually know so far about this. So according to Shruktel, the intent of this system seems to support the fact that Apex is a team game by making it easy to find similar players to party with and reduce the amount of solo queuing. Think like a clan or guild would actually make a lot of sense, reinforces that the game is meant to be played as a team. So alright, Respawn is basically trying to introduce this new clubs feature to fix the problem right now with solo queuing in Apex, which is great. This is a great fix. It does make a lot of sense. But to me, guys, it doesn't really fix the direct problem of solo queuing in Apex, because some people don't want to have to play with squads. They want to play by themselves, and you should have that option to play as a solo player if you want, without being penalized because of skill-based matchmaking and stack squads and bad teammates. It doesn't really fix the root of the problem, which is that people just want to play by themselves without having to come across full sweaty stacked squads, right? So I do understand what Respawn is trying to do. They're trying to reinforce the fact that Apex is a squad based game. It's meant to be played with friends and other squad mates, but some people just don't like that kind of play style, and sometimes they want to play as a solo player, aka me. So I think Respawn needs to find some way to like keep the squad based aspect of Apex, but also give solo players some sort of opportunity to also have fun as a solo player. So hopefully Respawn finds some way to do this, but right now I think that clubs isn't gonna fix this. It still is a very good feature to have, but there also needs to be some sort of fix that directly addresses the solo queuing problem right now in Apex. But that's just my thoughts. What do you guys think of this clubs feature, and do you think it actually would make solo queuing a lot more, I don't know, a lot more fun in Apex? Let me know. Now, since we're talking about new features in Season 6, let's take a look at what Josh Medina recently said about these new features. So Kobe, as we all know, as a content creator, Twitch streamer, he basically said that Season 6 looks fire, but he's demotivated because of the kill feed snipers and the stream snipers in Apex right now. And Josh Medina basically confirmed that an improved streamer mode should be coming to Apex very soon. He didn't actually say when, but he said that in Season 6 or Season 7, he wants to get a better streamer mode out to us, which is actually a very good thing. Now, Josh also said, and I quote, that there are going to be some significant changes that should shake things up in Season 6. Now, we don't exactly know what these significant changes are going to be. Obviously, Josh Medina isn't going to tell us everything right away, but it should tell us that Season 6 hopefully is going to be a very big season in terms of like changing around Apex and just shaking up the current state of Apex, which should be very fun. I would say, at least for the most part, Apex really hasn't seen any significant like game breaking or game altering changes in a very long time. Like, the game has been fun, it's been kind of steady and solid and safe. Like, Respawn has been very safe for the most part with this game. So I would love to see Respawn introduce some brand new stuff, some game changing stuff, and take a lot more risks. And if Season 6 will be that season, then I'm all for Season 6. I'm very hyped because I really want to see this game just, I really want to see Respawn, I should say, take advantage of all that Apex can be, because as I always say, guys, Apex is a very fun game at its core, and it's always going to be a very fun game at the core because of the gunplay and the legends and just because of the type of game it is. But I think Respawn could, if they really wanted to, do a lot more and take a lot more risks as well. So hopefully Season 6 will be that season. And what do you guys think of some significant changes coming very soon? Comment your thoughts down below right now. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed. As always, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Let's try to get to 40k subs before Season 6 begins. And yeah, that's basically it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed again, and I'll see you in some more Apex. Till next time.